Who in here knows what asexual means? All right, quite a few of you. Cool. Just in case you don't know, asexual just means somebody who is not sexually attracted to anyone at all. Reason I bring it up is because I am one of those asexual people. That was a delay. There was a delay. I noted it. I'll edit it so you look good, but don't. It was a delay. But no, when I tell people that I'm asexual, a lot of people assume that I'm lying to them. A lot of people assume that I'm suppressing gayness in Portland. And look how I'm dressed. If I'm suppressing gayness, I'm not doing a good job. But the other one I get is that I'm suppressing trauma. And it's not that either. Because I personally haven't had a bad experience with sex. It's just that my experience with sex is pretty similar to my experience with In-N-Out Burger. Because when I was growing up, everybody was just hyping the shit out of In-N-Out Burger, right? Everyone was just so excited to have more In-N-Out Burger, and I completely bought into the hype. And, well, it took a while for somebody to offer me some In-N-Out Burger. But one day, somebody finally offered me some. And don't get me wrong, I went into that full force. I ate the burger, I got most of the way through the fries. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, don't worry about it. But at the end of the situation, I was just like, this is it? Did we have to stop playing Mario Kart for this? And when I told my friends later on about my predicament, they were like, okay, you don't like In-N-Out Burger, but have you tried it animal style? And you know what? I did try it animal style. I am a fucking scientist. I'm gonna do all the things I can until I can come to a conclusion. So, tried it animal style, didn't work. I went to go see if I had a taste bud deficiency. I did. I got it fixed. Honestly, made the experience worse. And at some point, with all this experimentation, you just got to admit to yourself that you're not a fan of having In-N-Out Burger. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Because contrary to popular belief, liking In-N-Out Burger is not what makes us human. It's chins. Look it up. We are the only mammalian species with a chin, and nobody knows why. This is what scientists don't want you to know. We don't know why why people have chins, and honestly, it might be the one thing that makes us human. Because dolphins can use language, crows can use tools, ants can go to war, but none of those motherfuckers have chins. We did it! USA! USA! Who could have predicted that a USA chant at a Portland comedy club wouldn't work? All right, next joke. I don't believe in segues. No, I'm sure some of you are worried you're not going to hear sex jokes in this 6 to 8 minute period. That is very much a concern. I know how comedy audiences are. So don't worry, you will get sex jokes starting now. Let's do this. Yeah. So when I was back in high school, I was hanging out with my bros. Yeah, I used to be a bro. I got better. I was hanging out with my bros, and one of them asked the question. And ladies, if you don't know what the question is, it's, would you suck a dick for $1 million? That is the most important philosophical quandary for bros. That is the trolley problem for guys named Jason. Would you suck a dick for $1 million? And I was the only person who said yes. Because I may be asexual, but I know a deal when I see one. So I got made fun of for this, obviously, but I don't really understand why. Because all these bros grew up to become finance bros. And finance bros, their whole thing is ignore your friends, ignore your family, ignore every relationship. Put everything into making as much money as possible, and so that way you too can become Elon Musk. But they wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million. Do these people believe in capitalism or not? That is the American dream right there. Because look, if you're not willing to give some sloppy toppy for $1 million in startup capital, then I'm sorry, you don't care about your business. What the fuck happened, Trevor? You said that truck nuts for your TV was gonna make you $1 billion. And you get the opportunity to fund that venture, and you let that opportunity shuffle out the door with his pants around his ankles. It's pathetic. Come on. If you want to succeed in life, you gotta be willing to take matters into your own hands. And also your mouth. And occasionally a little bit in the eye. I've heard. Put your money where your mouth is. That's what that phrase means. All right, thank you so much. I've been Cody Webb. Give it up for Jeremiah Coughlin, everybody.